Madrid get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action. Rafinha has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
He's lightning fast, Peter, in both thought and deed. He's also one of the best out there at making intelligent runs off the ball, pulling the defence out of shape and allowing other players to drift into goal-scoring positions. It's great to watch, very hard to stop, and I'm glad I'm not trying.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Rafinha. He's picked his way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good take in a good area. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Araujo receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's in plenty of space here. He's being urged to shoot. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's been played through. He has a look up. Yamal! Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Raul, this is promising. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Some good work on the right flank here. Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Batistita. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, nice touch. And he's managed to get free. And Batistita! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's running through. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. And he's straight offside. And for the first half, that is that. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Madrid unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Looking for a runner. And he cuts out the supply. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Now it's Batistuta. Can he latch on to this?
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking to play him in. Takes a shot! And he has his goal! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Replace him is number 17, Cole Palmer.
Madrid restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bonucci. And he's found a way past.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Aguero! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Jude Bellingham.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's Aguero! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
The goal scorer for Barcelona. After
2 goals on the
minutes
day,
in,
and he may not yet be
number
done.
23, Sergio
Well, this is what
Aguero.
we've been waiting for.
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Substitution for Barcelona.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Number 13, Park Ji-sung.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20, Gabriel Batistuta. Coming on the field
Pulls out
is
once more.
number 25, Erling Haaland.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cannavaro. Can he get it through?
There
And
will
he's
be
picked
5
out the
minutes
run.
at a time.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Totti! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Substitution on the field, number 18, Erling Haaland.
So here comes a substitution.
Coming on to
So
replace
time
him
for a
is
potential game
number
changer.
24.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Batistuta is flagged offside. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect.
He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best all-round midfielder of his generation. A ball winner, great distributor, never stopped running, playmaker, and more than a decent finisher too. The only question is, where do you play him to make the most out of all of those talents?
Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Probing pass. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And it's Shevchenko. He's picked his way through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's having a shot! And he can clear it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has been cut short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Driving on and making good progress. Searching pass he's played there. Rodri.
Barcelona definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
And it's Luis Suarez. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the pass is intercepted. Gerrard. Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Haaland! Oh, important interception. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Mbappe.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Stood up well to him there. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side has found a way through yet.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 8, Steven Gerrard. Coming on the field.
Here is the first touch of the second half.
Danny Olmo.
So the first half brought no goals. He has a look up. Haaland has the space to scheme. Aimed at the far side. Oh, good effort! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Luis Suarez has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Dani Olmo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rafinha.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that has not gone well. Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe. And still we await the first breakthrough. That's an imaginative pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rijkaard. And it's Olmo. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's bustling through here. The shapes to shoot! It's in! It is the pick-me-up they all longed for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 12.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
That is good progress on the left. Time and again they are repelled. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Big chance! And that really should have been that.
Suarez has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, good climb! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. And Bebeto! And how did he not put that away?
Well, they've got to...
Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through. That is great defending, so alert. Dani Olmo, who is rarely short on confidence. Totti.
Full added minutes have been indicated.
That's rather hopeful.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Francesco Totti. Coming on the field.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Dani Olmo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
At all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Now that's well seen too. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Aguero. He's found a way through. Cruyff! Terrific save by Abbiati. And this is Gerrard, and it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets!
Al-Nassr after 15 minutes is...
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Cruyff.
First quarter of an hour gone. Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the finish! And there's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
For Al-Nassr.
And a
After 20
trademark
minutes
move
is
ends with the inevitable
number 21.
classy finish.
Well, it's an
Sergio
example of
Aguero.
counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Al-Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Griezmann. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Short changes him with that puck. And he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
They're back on the ball again. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And this is Inzaghi. Rijkaard charging forward, the ball at his feet.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And they've got rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. No, that's too long. Played with speed from back to front. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Griezmann. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Aguero. Akanji.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Mohamed Salah going like a man possessed. And it's half-time. What do you think we're up to
Please
after
make sure to
45
watch the
minutes?
screen for
The boss is going to be
information
disappointed
bulletin
with
from
the way
regional
his
police
team
department.
just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. We're on the move again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Aguero is offering a right smile there.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Out of play for a throw. And that's another throw. Looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Well, they've got it again. And he's let fly! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It'll be a throw-in. Aguero looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he thumps it clear. Searching pass he's played there. Puyol gets it away. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he's found a way past Vinicius Junior. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's having a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now, can they get him away? Well, that has not gone well. Akanji, that's an imaginative pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's right. Oh, that's ambitious. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in